Hello again everyone, thank you for joining me, I hope you're all well. Okay, so we're on day 2. We got some snacks there last time, and I think if we get back to the building site before 3 o'clock, they will actually let us do another shift. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. There's no bikes in the park, so you can't take a shortcut, but if you're the other end of the park you can get straight through on a bike, which is good. Okay, so we'll just do an automatic again. That'll give us a little bit extra, and we haven't got anywhere to stay tonight, so we'll be going back to the hostel after this and hoping that they've got a room. Okay, so yeah, gave us a little bit extra. Right, so this has happened, but we can't actually do that, so we're going to have to disagree to this one, because otherwise we'll be out in the cold tonight because of the time that we started. Right, okay, so he's feeling terrible now, so what we'll do, we'll grab on a bike quickly, jump on a bike, and we'll go down here, quickly go and get our hotel room booked, sorry, our hostel booked, dedicated room again. Right, so if you can't remember whether you got a room or not, it shows up here, so it's either a key or, yeah, a key card. So that's good, and what we'll do, we'll have some of these. So we got a little bit of exploration because we've tried some new food. Satisfaction as well, and cool plus 10. So how's that on us? Okay, so we do need to bring it up some more. So let's go back to the internet. Calf. I could get a bike, but might as well just jog there. Yeah, you can gamble, so we'll just gamble 10 credits and just put them on bells. Okay, so we're going to lose, but it doesn't matter. There's also lottery tickets you can buy, scratch cards. Oh, we did actually win. I'm not cheating on this game, I promise. So, yeah, we just got quite a lot of money for that. But, yeah, don't gamble. Right, we've already gone to that internet place, so there's another one up here. We can also text our friend in a minute as well, but let's get his happiness up a little bit. We can also set up a stall here, so there's a few locations where you can do that. But yeah, we haven't got any merchandise at the moment, and I'm not 100% sure whether we're going to be peddlers. Right, so we'll do air fighting today, but I'm not going to try too hard with this. Actually, let's play nobody modded, so yeah, pirate copy, right. So, okay, so let's play the the air fighting one. So yeah, it's basically just this. I'm not very good, so yeah, you get the idea. There's power-ups you can get, so that one. And there was a bomb over there as well. But I don't think any of you want to see me play this for 20 minutes. So I'll get the bomb, show you that. Right, so I'll blow everyone up by pressing space. And yeah, so on and so on. So as you can see, our emotion is changing on the right hand side of the screen there. So the longer I play this, the more benefit it will have. But I find it really boring, so I'm just going to leave it like that now until we die. Okay, I'll go over there a bit as well. Right, so, all good. Mood's up. Feeling energised. And that's because he went to bed early. So, absolutely perfect. Right, so there's other food here as well. So, kebab, stinky tofu, and so on. And also, there's quite often rubbish around here if you're desperate for money. There's sometimes rubbish there. And there's nearly always rubbish here as well. Not today, though. Right, so it's 8:30. And I think what we'll do, we'll text our friend. So we'll go on WhatsApp. And we'll see whether we can boost the relationship. Perfect. So relations +6, mood +8. Right, now it's night time. So, yeah, one of the requirements before we boost ourselves up to a nobody is that we build a relationship up to 60. Okay, so you can go on to here. And yeah, you can find them in amongst this. Right. So that one's 40. That's the bloke that sold us the snacks. That's the bloke that we looked at the houses from. But yeah, you get the idea. And that's Muscles, the bloke that we met at the job site. So all very good. 50 he's on. You can also work at night as well. So you go on to this. So inventory sorter. I'm rubbish at doing that, but I will show you one of them. We're not going to do a night shift tonight. Delivery guy. This one we can't do because we haven't got the qualification for it. In fact, I don't think we can do that one either. Anyway. And then there's auto engineer, so mechanic. So them ones obviously need education, which we haven't got. I think to start off with this series, I'm just going to do the very basic jobs, and then if people like it, maybe you can help decide what becomes of this man, whether he becomes a chef, accountant, yeah, or whatever, or just a really good labourer. And then there's some input from you lot. Okay, so hungry again. And there's usually a food stall here, but what we're going to do today, we're going to treat him to a restaurant meal to start off with. This is where you get your packages from. So if you want to be a peddler, you come here when it's been delivered and yeah, get your parcels. You can buy nuts here, so we might as well have some because it's extra expiration. You can nick electric motorbike batteries as well, but I don't know what happens if you get caught. Right, so it's quite expensive, but we're going to start the day off with a beer and food. Right, so we've had stir fry and beer, and now let's jump on a bike and go back up to the brickyard. Sorry, the construction site. So I find this kind of thing quite boring. So I usually just skip through. Okay, so we're going to talk to him. So that's just boosted our relations with him to 60, I think. Okay, so we've given him a cigarette. Yeah, there is swearing in this game. Sorry, I should have warned about that. I do swear as well when I get things wrong, so... Right, so they're not hiring today. That's absolutely fine. I'll show you a different job. So what we're going to do, we've got a little bit of money. We're going to buy the lucky stone, inventory sorter. So reduce the chance of small packages by 50%. It will make sense when we get down there. When you do buy something like that, you do have to equip it. So just drag it across. Done. Okay. We'll grab a bike. And we'll go to the job centre. It's probably not going to be long before we have to have a wash as well. So when you have a wash, you go up to a sink or whatever. So there's a couple. And yeah, there's a risk of becoming unwell. But you'll see that in a future episode. Right, okay, so the only one that we can actually do is this one. And we don't have the skill, so that's good actually. I can show you how you do that. So you click on stats, and right, so we can't actually do that anyway because inventory sorter is for nobody, so that's greyed out. So we're a bit buggered today. We could recycle, but then we're going to get really dirty. Yeah, we can't do any other stuff there. So that's for hiring staff, but obviously we don't have a business yet. You can own a business. So let's have a quick look on here. We've got delivery guy. I don't think we're qualified to do that. And all these other ones as well. So let's give it a try. Yeah, you don't have this skill. So that's fine. So what we'll do today then is we'll go and do some training. And let's see whether this gate's open over here. Yeah, it is. So this gate's usually open. There's some rubbish there that we could pick up if we wanted. But we won't worry about that because we're doing alright. Right, so let's do some training. So we're going to go for tough because that helps with the building job, the construction site. Okay, so that's boosted it up by a bit. And what we'll do now is we're right next to it, so we'll do the ring toss. We'll just try and keep his mood up today. We might do a night job. Oh. You can play basketball as well. You can even do karaoke. Okay, so not so good that time, but that's okay. It's still taking our mood right up. And the other one is claw game. So we'll go over there and we'll also get some food on the way. Yeah, this is the warehouse, and you can also work in here, but they won't take us on because our relations aren't good enough. They don't know who we are. Okay, so as you can see, it's greyed out. It's pointless us going into the warehouse because we haven't got enough money to buy storage. So we'll leave that. So yeah, you can rent warehouse space. And with the names on here, because I don't want to offend anyone, I won't be saying any of these names because I'll get them wrong. And yeah, it's not very respectable. Up here is a police station, and you can also do some community work. So you can volunteer, and this builds your respect up. But yeah, we won't worry about doing that just yet. So let's pop over and do the claw game, but we'll also get some fruit our way over there. And we'll also get a kebab. Right, 13.24. I'll quickly show you the bookstore, and also there's a like college up here as well. So in here you can do vocational training. So I'll quickly show you that. Right, I want to sign up for a training class. We're not going to do one today, but I'll just show you what's available, and maybe in a future episode you can help me choose what to put this man through. Right, well, it's basically told you all there. So you have to do 10 sessions, and in theory you could do 2 a day, so you could get it done within 5 days. Perfect. Okay, so I'll sign up, but... Oh, right, okay. So you've seen what's available, but we won't do that just yet. In here, Bookworm, you can raise your skill. Just going to skip this. Okay, so you can raise smartness or keen. So we're going to do keen while we're here. So you can only go 4 hours worth, and you can only do it once a day. So I couldn't do this and then that. Even if I did 2 hours, wouldn't let me. Right, so we'll do that quickly. There's some cardboard boxes there. We could pack them up and take them down to recycler, which I'll show you at another point. We're still homeless as well. That's quite good that it's given me the warning. So let's quickly pop down and book our hostel, and then we'll go and do the claw game. The claw game's really difficult. I did manage to do it in the live stream, I think 3 times, but it was just fluke. Right. Okay, so book this. And then jump on a bike and go and do the claw game. So you can choose either panda or kittens. I'll go panda. And yeah, you just get to move this around and then lose your money. So I won't win, but that's absolutely fine. Our mood will still increase because I tried. My goodness. Okay, well, I wasn't expecting that, but yeah, fluke. Right, so we've got a panda, and yeah, the way you save this game is sleep. So we'll get a Mad Connells, get some exploration for that, and now it's still early, but we're doing alright for money. Yes, this is one of the peddler stalls, but you don't need it. You can't actually go in the disco joint yet. It's not ready. You can book into a hotel. And it gives you slightly better recovery. But yeah, we've got our room booked, so we won't worry about that. Okay, there are ladies of the night up here, and I don't actually know whether you can help them out or whatever. And that electric bike there, the reason why it popped up, you can't use it, but you can steal the battery, and they sell for quite a lot. I think upwards of 70 bucks. So 2 of them a day, you're laughing. But yeah, we won't be a criminal on here. Okay, so we're going to end it here. We're going to have an early night. And that brings us to the end of this episode. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed it. And if you'd like to see more of it, please let me know. Right, cheers everyone, and hopefully see you all in the next one. Bye for now.